on today with the next video. And today one is about attitude. You have to make your attitude your weapon, because without attitude you can't really succeed and be successful in life, because it come back to your attitude, where you communicate with people and the way you deal with people. So you have to develop the right attitude. You see me? The attitude are the thing where are the whole foundation of a human being development. You see me? You have to have the right attitude. Just get the right attitude, man, and use it to the best of your ability. Make the right attitude sound out. Make the right attitude sound true. Make people know you for that. This boy or this girl or this, even your kids, even your spouse, even your family, anybody. Just make them know, say, you have one right attitude towards life and towards things. Humble and that calmness and that interaction with people and can communicate. You see me? Even the baby where you see just born, or the baby where you see can't talk, an attitude they use to relate, how you deal with them and how them deal with you. You see me? You have to be proactive, have this active attitude while moving to things and always want to get things done and get things over with, and make sure, say, you get things in line. If you don't have that type of attitude, always look back. You see me? And you're going to see some people successful and move around and do certain things, and you are going to blame it on the system and blame it on all your parents or some other people. But you don't have to do that. You have that activated attitude and move towards things and move towards the things that help you to be successful and help you to accomplish your goals in life. So you have to develop that activated attitude and know, say, listen, me going to move to where I want. Me not sit down and wait. Because more time you forget or something, I feel one, people want to give you. But just sit back so and expecting it to drop out of the sky and drop in, and it not work. Subscription bell, like, share, and leave a comment about this. Leave a comment about this topic, developing the right attitude. Just leave a comment and just let me know that we talk. I will read your comment and deal with it. So just subscribe and like and share, and let's do the whole thing to help the movements going, positive movements. The next attitude, habit you have to develop and grow, is to be important. Make sure, say, you is an important person. You have to dress to it, you have to look it, you have to approach people that way there and make people see you like that. You have to show the importance of yourself, because without importance, you can't work. Everybody want to feel important. You get me? So you have to feel important first. So if you feel important and make somebody else feel important, they will in turn make you feel important too. So you have to have that importance in you. And know, say, listen, is an important person. No care a person one big and no care one massive and no care when you're not a person, a communicator, when you're have a conversation, just see yourself as too important person. You might not reach the female level in a way you might do yet, or you might not reach your level in a way you are planning to do, but you have to have that mentality, that attitude. You have to have the important part of the whole thing. So you is an important person, and so you have to dress towards it too. You have to look it. You see me? You can't be like a bum man, just a walk around and just expect people to kind of see you on a level. They don't really see people on a level like that. You have to show that attitude, that important attitude. You see me? And say, without that, it tend to fall back into your place. So you have to have that attitude. You have to have that important attitude. The next one is you have to learn to put service first. You have to serve people. And that's why I didn't say, even though in the Bible the material says Jesus as a man, just for saying sake, is the biggest servant of the people. You see me? He's the servant of the people. So you have to put service first. You want people to help. You want people to do certain things, because people have to help people for reaching a level and in life. Successful people, they alone can do it. So if you want someone to help you be successful, you have to render service. And most of them big guys that we are seeing, most of them big motivational speakers, enough of them big boy, even Dan Lack, me listening to talk with them, say we work as an intern for free, for about year enough. Person have to develop him from a level. Just them say, listen man, me go start give some money or something. Because me don't want nobody work that long for free for me. And say, listen, we just want to learn the craft. So your offer becomes of a service. If you put service first, if you put service first in anything you do, money will come after. Don't worry about money, man. You can't put the ass before the cat. So the ass is the service and the cat is the money. So you have to put the service first and don't worry about money. If you put the service first, money will come. Money will come, G. You don't worry too much. Just know, say you do a positive thing and you put in the work towards development. Develop your attitude, develop the whole thing of successful move. Yeah. So the ass is the service and the cat is the money. So you have to help you to be successful. You have to have that together. You see me, I say, use the right attitude. Anytime you develop the right attitude, you're on your way to be successful, fulfill your goals. You see me? So the right attitude you have to have. So shed off that old attitude where you have it all your back. So get the right attitude together and also listen, you have to get the right attitude to reach the right level. The right attitude used as a tool to develop your life. So if you want your life to develop and reach to the next level, just get the right attitude. Use the right attitude and you become successful. There's no doubt about that. It help you achieve your goals step by step. So use the right attitude as a tool and you'll be successful. So if you like these type of videos and these videos that we're bringing to you, say no problem not today. Just listen to the next video, just check the next video you will come up and you see how the right attitude can help you to reach to the next level in your life. Just push yourself to the limit and you see what you can get done, because you don't even know what you can do. You ever push yourself to the limit and test yourself in what you can do best? I see guys, I talk to people on the street, they don't even know what they can do best. I just ask them, what can you do best? And they're like, for me, like they don't even think what they can do best. In the time I listen to people talking and motivational people who trying to develop you mentally, and they ask, that's the question they ask, what can you do best? Then the things that you can do best, you work at it. Because if you can do something flawless without have a problem to do it, push yourself to the limit, push yourself past the threshold of normalcy, and then you'll see the result, and then you will get the top level result of what you want to get done. To becomes great, it is hard, but that doesn't mean it can't be done. Don't get it wrong, it can be done. So put in the work, put in all of your strategic plans and get what you want to get done and be successful at what you want to become. Because it's hard, but it can be done. Every day somebody do it. Every day someone do it. Life is hard. To become famous in life, you have to put the work in. And if you don't put the work in, it's not going to work. Everyone that you see accomplish anything in life or reach to a level in life that they reach, that you think is a situation where they accomplish what they accomplish. They have to put the work in. They have to sacrifice things. They have to sacrifice, because I know that I have to sacrifice stuff. There's things that I used to do that I can't get done right now. That doesn't mean I don't want to do it, but to achieve my goals and to reach the level that I want to reach, I have to sacrifice those things. Like, I will get back to them. Give them some time. Give those things some time, because I have to move to this now, to when I'm in the future, I can do all of that, what I want to do, because I actually do this and set a foundation and set the level of financial gains and everything to can be comfortable, to financially stable. So I have to put the work in. So push yourself to the limit, because you can do it. Everyone can do it. Everyone can do what they want to do, what they're good at. If you put the work in, someone is graduating today with their PhD or their master's or all of what you think is hard to accomplish. But they have to sacrifice things. You have to sacrifice things, because you can't get your cake and eat it at once. You have to know that you have to leave a slice for your mom. You have to sacrifice a slice for your friend and stuff like that. It's just an analogy of knowing that you're trying to get things together and trying to get things done. So push yourself to the limit. Of course it's going to be hard. Life is hard. It's supposed to be hard. Because if it's not hard, everyone would do it. I want to just sit down on this couch and be successful at anything you want to do. You get me? And because it's hard, that's how you becomes great. Because you're going to do what the normal average person don't do. And because of you doing that and you sacrificing stuff that they are not sacrificing, that's how you becomes great. So you want to become great, you have to sacrifice the things that the normal average people don't sacrifice. Anything that come easy, it will go easy. Push yourself to the limit. Push yourself. Life is hard, but it can be done. It can be done. Anything you think you want to accomplish in life, anything you feel you're good at and you want to reach a level in life, just push yourself. Push yourself. I know you can do it. Everyone can do it. Everybody have a talent in them that is superior from everyone. You just find it. When you find it and you start to work on it and start to push it and start to do the things, start to do the homework, get what you want to get done, go to the level that you want to go to and dig deep and find what you want to get done, you will accomplish. You will accomplish. Because I know that. I dig deep. That's why I'm here right now talking to you this comfortable and talking like I never used to have this comfort on camera. But I know I want to. So I work at it and I get the variables right and I get the recipe together what I want to get done. So when I'm doing it, it's flawless. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. So push yourself to the limit and get what you want to get done. Find out what you're good at. Push yourself to the limit in that perspective, and then you will achieve. Just put the work in. Anything come easy will go easy. So push yourself to the limit. Life is hard. Everything in life is hard. If you want to accomplish anything in life, it is hard. So you have to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, you won't accomplish what you want to accomplish. Life is hard. To become great is hard. Check anyone that you see is great and look, they have to put the work in. So push yourself to the limit and then you will see what you will accomplish. To be disciplined is hard. To be motivated is hard. To self-motivate yourself is hard. To become successful in anything that you want to be successful in, it is hard. It can be done. Anything you think you want to accomplish in life, anything you feel you're good at and you want to reach a level in life, just push yourself. Push yourself. I know you can do it. Knowledge is so much in the world. Education is so much in the world. And you just have this small brain. How can everything in the world all in your brain? You can't know it all. No one knows it all. You should always trying to learn, always trying to develop, always trying to move to the next level. Don't think too much of yourself. You can leave a comment in the comment box below and I can tell you, I can show you that you're using excuse. You can't get this done. Nobody not help me. Me can't get no money. My parents no business for me. Forget about that. People born with don't even know their parents and they are successful. Some successful people don't know their parents. They are orphanage. You get me? So step up your game and stop over with the excuse and tell people about because of this and because of that and because of nothing. Go and get things done. You can get things done. I know you can do it because I see people who don't have anything is doing something. If you can make something out of nothing, don't talk about you walking around with the excuse and all rubbish. Get things done. Stop with the excuse. Stop blaming people. Everyone is out there trying to make a living, trying to make a life, trying to put things together and digging and going on the next level. And you walk around with your excuses thinking that can help. Come on. That's rubbish. You should always try to push to reach to the next level, to set a legacy, to set things that can be substantial and just change the generation gap. Don't be too much of yourself. Even me sometimes baffled with that. I have to shoot myself and grab myself and tell myself that, listen, I have to get this done. I need to do this. And this is the thing that's stopping me. That's how I have to get around it. You have to find ways. Fear is just something that's in your head. False evidence appearing to be real. That's the acronym of fear. So don't take fear of something like it's a granted. Get rid of it. Get rid of it out of your head. Face the things that are affecting you head on. Because that's what fear wanted to do. The next side of fear, that's where success is. So if you want to be successful in life, you have to get rid of fear. Fear is a big thing. Listen to people all the time. They talk. They always dodging behind fear. They fear of doing this. No one is gonna take them serious. They can't move to the bank to talk to this bank manager to get a loan because they fear it. No, do it. Move to it. Find out. If you don't move to it and find out, you don't know what will happen. If you make that move, you see that it's fear having you under bandage. The person that you think you're free to call to help you move to the next level, they was waiting on you to call them. Knowledge is so much in the world, education is so much in the world, and you just have this small brain. How can everything in the world all in your brain? You can't know it all. No one knows it all. You should always trying to learn, always trying to develop, always trying to move to the next level. Don't think too much of yourself. Just think yourself is striving and trying to reach to a level, because you will always be someone who have more understanding and more knowledge more than you. You can't know it all. Walk around and blaming your father, that your father never mind, your father never take care of you. That is why you are back now in this part of life. No, forget that. You're on earth already. Your father put you on earth. Find your way. I wonder if you know the eagle. I'll put her eggs in, and then she is the one who take the straws out when the eggs hatch for the small eagles to jump through, because once you jump through, either you fly or you're dead. So don't sit and blame people about life. Go out there and get things done, or other person get their stuff done. People out there doing this and doing that, and you here using the blame game. Come on, that's stupidness. If you want to be successful, get rid of the excuses, and then you'll see. It's a start. Just do that at first. That's the first step. Just get rid of the excuse, and then you will see. Don't think too much of yourself. People always want to help you. People out there always want to help and do good and help people. But you can leave a comment in the comment box below, and I can tell you, I can show you that you're.
Sometimes a setback is a setup for the greatest blessings of all times.
This is the reason why you can't quit, and this is the reason why you can't give up. Because if you want to reach the way you want to reach in life, which is your goals and your dreams, and accomplish all of what you want to accomplish and do all of what you want to do, you're not going to reach there. And take it from me, you're not going to reach there. Quitting and giving up is something for the weak-minded people. So if you want to reach to a different level, and you want to be recognized in anything you're doing, and you want to be famous, or you want to be a celebrity, and you want to reach to the top of your career, don't give up. Because there's always going to be this obstacle, this person is going to stop, who's going to make you feel like you want to give up because it's hard.
The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream.
Believe it can be done. Once you believe it can be done, it can be done. First, you have to believe it can be done. Then your mind go into motion to find ways to help you to do it. So believe it can be done, and then it will be done. Just believe first. You have to believe it can be done. So first, you have to believe it can be done. Then your mind set in motion for you to find ways to get it done. But if you don't believe it can be done, it can be done and you can't get it to be done because you didn't believe it can be done. So you have to believe first. That's the first step. Believe it can be done. When you believe it can be done, your mind set into motion to get it, to help you to get it done. And you believe, your mind can find ways to help you to get it done. But you have to believe first. Without you believe first, your mind won't find ways to help you to do it. So when you believe, your mind find ways to help you to do it. So believe it can be done, and then it will be done. When you believe something can be done, your mind find ways to help you do it. When you believe that something is impossible, your mind find ways to work it out and show you why it's impossible. But when you believe something can be done, your mind goes to work and help you to find ways to do it. First, believe it can be done. Because when you believe it can be done, it becomes visible. But once you don't believe it can be done, that's where the problem comes. So you have to believe first. Without belief, it can't work. Believe move mountain, believe kill, and believe cure. So first, you have to believe. So believe it can be done, and your mind find ways to help you to do it. So first, you have to believe it can be done. So believe it can be done, and your mind help you to find ways to do it. Believe it can't be done, and your mind find ways to show you that it cannot be done. So at first, if you believe it can be done, it will be done. But without you believe it can be done, it can't be done. So put your mind in motion and tell yourself it can be done. So when you put your mind in motion and tell yourself it can be done, believe it can be done. And then work towards getting it done. Because if you don't work towards getting it done after you believe it can be done, it doesn't even make sense. So when you believe is the first step. Second, you have to work to get it done. To believe that you can. Because once you start to believe that you can, then your mind develop that attitude and that mindset of knowing that, listening, it's going to be done because I can do it. So that's the foundation of belief. Because some people then think believe don't do anything. But from a smaller child growing up as a kid, they believe kill and believe cure. So you know that sometimes you're not. You don't sick. You're not sick like how your mind tell you. So them just give you some dummy tablets and tell you, say, go home and take them and you'll feel better. So because they tell you that, you go home and you take them and your mind tells you feel better. Because you believe that once the doctor gives you something, then you're going to feel better. So it doesn't work in every case, but it works. Doctors do say that all the time. You get me? So the first step you have to believe. Because believe move mountain. Because you have to have the belief. Even the Paralympians and them people there, I believe them can do it. That's why they do it. That's why they reach to the level there. So the first step in life, if you don't believe, you have to believe, then believe in yourself. So believe in yourself and believe that it can work. You get me? That's the start of the whole situation. So believe in yourself and things will be done. Just believe in success. Believe that you're not going to fail in anything. Even if it looks like you fail, it's just a start of learning how to do things and learning how to develop. Thomas Edison failed 1,001 times before he come up with the light bulb. But in the interview with Thomas Edison saying, like, listen, I'm not failing, to believe and I know something can get it done. So you know, those steps that I take, the 1,000 steps that I take before I get it done, is just the learning process to learn to get it done. Because I know, I believe in it. I know it can work. Anything. Even when you're trying to meet any deadline, any success, anything in life, you have to believe. Just keep that positive mentality and move towards what you're doing, putting the work towards what you're doing, and then you will see, once you believe it can be done, or it's going to be done, then it will. Just do the process of getting it done, and then you will see. Just believe, kill, and believe, cure. So you know the first step is believe in any, listen, if you're meeting any difficulty in life or anything that you think is worrying you, you have to just think that, listen, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through it. And you can do it. You just have to believe first. Just put that belief in your mental. Listen, you believe so we can get this done. So we can get it done. Anything in our world you see, any business, any success in life you see people have, I just believe so it can be done. You get me? Please leave a comment, like and share, and if you love this type of, because you will get repetitive things to motivate and inspire and educate you from this channel. You get me? So when you believe in yourself, then you see yourself equal as each and everyone. Like, you don't worry about who the next person is you're coming up against in anything. Instead of getting a job raise, getting a position, it doesn't matter. You have to see yourself equal with anything in life. Don't think the next person can succeed and you can't. You have to be any business, any success in life you see people have. I just believe so it can be done. Because if you start off with something that you don't believe it can be done, it can even be done, but you don't get it done because you don't believe that you can get it done. So you have to believe. It's like you need to get certain things. You just tell yourself, listen, never get it. I mean, believe so never get it. Then find ways, the subconscious, find ways how to help you to navigate to get it. Because in life, things bigger than people. Things bigger than people. When you go sleep at night, you drop asleep 10 o'clock, you wake up 7 in the morning. What was going on when you're sleeping? So there's bigger energies and powers in life bigger than you. And even when you're asleep, the subconscious don't sleep. The subconscious is a tiling thing that work right through. It's a 24-hour, 365 days. So once you put the strength of belief in your subconscious, then you will know. So just believe, like, listen, believe it's gonna get done, and then it will be done in any situation. So you have to learn how to harness the power of belief. Believe you can do it. Believe it will be done. And just work towards it. And it happened. That's the start of life. If you want to develop anything, you want to get a business done, if you tell yourself that it's not going to work, it won't work. It's not going to work. If you tell yourself it's not going to work, it's not going to work. So that's the whole thing. And we grew up in an environment where people see next people thriving, so they think they can't strive like that, and they think they can't even do what the other person doing. But you're wrong. Everyone is equal. Every man is equal. So once somebody can achieve certain things, you can achieve more. Don't even set your bar to what that person achieved. Set your bar to the next level. You get me? Because everybody equal. It's just that person put in more work and believe that he can or she can get their thing done and put in the work and doing it. That's the start. Believe in yourself and believe. Believe doing a lot of things in life. It's just the person who is not optimistic in things, not reaping benefit from belief. I do that. I just get up this morning and want to get some things done, and I'm like, I am going to do it. I know I can do it, even when I can't see the way of getting it done. But tell yourself, say, listen, I'll get it done, and I have to get it done. And in the night when you're laying in a bed, like, you know, remember in our morning, if we never believe something could get it done, it would get done. So know that, say, believe is the step in stone to develop yourself. Like, you have to have belief, and believe in yourself is the first step. So you have to know if you use the power of belief. So you start to use the power of belief, it open up doors. It make you even see things in you where you never really knew you can get done, because you never believe. Get a portion of things done where you wouldn't even know you could get it done if you never believe. Just believe in success. Believe in positivity. Believe anytime you face a difficulty in life or anything, just believe you can get over it. Believe you're going to break that boundary and get to the next level, because that's the way your life is. And that's why most people successful in their life and successful in their endeavor and what they do, because they believe they can get it done. They learn how to use the power of belief, and the power of belief is there for everyone. No matter where you see a man having PhD and him have much IQ and this, that doesn't deter you from belief. So you don't have to have that level in your head to believe that you can get something done. You can get something done, because enough people with the brain don't really know if use beliefs. Enough things they don't believe so they can do. They find every stupid way to tell them, why I can't, man, this now. They don't believe. So if you start to use the power of belief and start to get to the level where belief is, you see, you get to reach success of belief. You get me? So believe it can be done, and your mind help you to find ways to do it. Believe it can't be done, and your mind find ways to show you that it cannot be done. So at first, if you believe it can be done, it will be done. But without you believe it can be done, it can't be done. So you have to believe first. Without belief, it can't work. Believe move mountain, believe kill, and believe cure. So first, you have to believe. So believe it can be done, and your mind find ways to help you to do it. So must be the channel from Mr. Scott and the Better Listening Enterprise. So you know, say once you subscribe, you know we get it. So I'm out. If you implement the tough love to the kids in a way and then grow up to be 16, 17, 18, you don't think of a word about them in a certain levels again, because they are already being more. They are already being more and planted firm in your life. So, alright, we'll show you how tough love work. This is the proof that tough love work. You see me I say? And people need to get tough love. If you don't give people tough love, you don't give kids tough love, you don't give work tough love, you don't give people tough love, it doesn't work. You see me? And we prove that. But we is the biggest proof of that, because I've been in that situation for a long time now. You see me? You need to implement tough love. That's where the self-esteem build, that's where the courage build, that's where the understanding of life is. If you don't implement the tough love, it's gonna be a problem. You wanna build discipline, it needs tough to take that. You wanna build self-esteem, tough love. You wanna build principle, tough love. So you don't implement tough love in things like your kids, your wife, your husband, and your family life, your work life, all of them situations. If you don't implement that tough love things not go work, nobody not go hold accountable, nobody not go business about the situation where what happen. Nobody not care. So you need to put in tough love, especially for your kids. If you don't give them tough love, they're gonna be a spoiled brat, and then in the end you have that to deal with. When they get bigger, you can't fix it no more. You get me? I say? So from them, I develop from baby stage, you have to deal with that. If you don't do that in the long run, you will pay for that. So Ocean already, you already pay for something in the long run where you can't manage or to implement it from first. If soft love is good, we wouldn't have so much problem in the world. Just tell me if soft love is good, we wouldn't have so much problem in the world. Right now the world not problems. Then the world system and everything. So we need to implement the tough love. Because when you go come up, my mom implement the tough love on me. I didn't know what my mom was doing. Listen to my life, you see my kids, no, don't do that, you can't do this, you know, always I say, why everyone else can do it, but you can't. It was like my mom was developing me to be the person I am now, the qualities and the discipline and the whole understanding of life. That's where the situation was setting me up for now. Because she couldn't do it now in this situation where me get this big and me turn this person. That couldn't work. So tough love you need to implement. If you don't do it, in the long run you're gonna pay for it. You see? And easy to show tough love. Listen, you know, it's loving, but you're doing it in the tough way. People have to understand that. That's how it works. And if you don't do that, then in the long run, it's a problem. Even at the workplace, somebody need to hold accountable. You tell the person, listen, you get this done. And when you get it done, this is the reason why we wanted to do this. And then nobody do it. And then in the end you laugh and you're like, no, because suspension, if I go on and look at things, if I go on and people say, listen, this is not the way of stuff work. You understand me? So, in other real sense, if you don't implement the tough love, it's gonna be problem. You have the kids that work there, your son will go to daughter, and she want to do things every minute, she want to go this, she want to go this. If you know, put a lock on it and lock it down, fix it the right way, you know, everything they want to do, and then I'm going to know what is right and what is wrong. So, we need to implement the tough love, and the tough love is the recipe. You can ask Dan Penny and ask Steve Jobs and ask all of them guys, you have to be tough. Because Steve Jobs having company and Steve Jobs are dead. I know that. Steve Jobs not leaving company with his son. The man knows his son can't manage. He gives son some money and things and listen, you never leave this give me friend when you know say seriously and can deal with it. For some people they say man if you get his son, can his son. But Steve Jobs knows say listen, it doesn't work like that. If you want you about Apple the next 50 years or the next 10 to 30 years you give to your son. Where you know really are your son, but you have to understand it's not because of your son you need to get the company from because he don't love it, he doesn't have the drive for it. So the son will cuss and quarrel and say, Father, why you have to, but you have to implement the tough love. That's where it starts. You have to do it. Even your own self, you have to put in the discipline. You say you want to do 100 push-up every morning and then 2 morning you do 50 and the next morning you do 25 and then you don't want to do it again. You have to put in it. It need to be put in. The tough love need to sink in. That's where your principle is. That's where your self-motivation is. That's where your development is. In the long run, you're gonna see how you work out and bend out and you say, listen, you said we never do that implement this tough love thing. It wouldn't work. Me usually knew them. Me not feel get arrogant and get ignorant and be loud and rough for me can implement tough love. Me know how to implement it in a smart and intelligent way because that's the way it used to work with me. Because when me and my mom go out, when my mother go to me and smile me, my mother not talk to me. My mother just look at me and me know what that mean. Everything me ever touch and every move me ever make when me and my mother go, me just look at my mother and me know if me approve or me know if me not approve. Because my mother bring me in the life again and the tough love thing and put on to me and look, if you don't do that, it's gonna be problem. And this, as me say, me use the things that my mother narrate me. And then in the long run, me prove it. Say, you love me more than when you even think. You see, because in the long run, you see it come back to me and show to me, say, you know, so you're not rating or anything else because in you say, in the long run, you're going to need this. Because you see, if you don't implement that, it's like you have a tree and you want to bend it with all. It can't work. You can't teach your kids discipline in the moment. You teach them discipline before. So the tough love have to grow kids and grow business and grow life and grow relationship and grow everything. Maybe not listen. Soft love, it are the problem. I did strike, I did make kids spoil, like they make adolescents be like a fool because they're not accountable, they're not doing things serious. You get me? People you need to do that. The family need to discipline their kids with the tough love. Remember, tough love doesn't mean you don't love them. It's just you implementing the love in the principle way, in the way how to make people develop in one way where they can be established in a bigger moment in their life going up. You don't have to worry about them. If you implement the tough love to your kids in a way and then grow up to be 16, 17, 18, you don't even have to worry about them in a certain levels again because they already been molded. They already been molded and planted firm in their life. So tough love need to be put into place. If them youths are right now, if they don't get it, problem. That's why words like this, as we're saying, as we're speaking, your kids are cut up the money, they stab up the money, they school and way. If the tough love will implement from basically the starting point, one of them something that will guarantee that because enough time at them development of my mind, so that's it me from enough things. You see me? This is something in the street, you see them never get it. And them need it, they never get it. Anytime how them approach me, how them talk to me, and we just say they never really brought up the right way. They brought up me, I bring more respect to them as a bigger person for them, as a bigger man for them. Me, I bring more discipline and more respect more than with them I give me. So me know say, listen, they're not really brought up, and yes, the problem in life because they never get the tough love, everything. Things to show them say, listen, boy, this is the way things go. And this is the way of life still. And if you don't want to do that, you are a pay. Your parents, if you don't want to do that to your kids, you're paying your long run. You have to pay. Because you're going to go and spoil brat. And in the long run, you're going to realize all of your work where you put in and all of the things that you used to do to your kid and check so they won't come out to be the best kid you expect. It's not going to happen. You know, you understand me? That now go happen. So put in the tough love from start. The after tough love bring discipline and it bring development, it bring principle and it builds self-esteem. I know that, but enough to tell me something when you know and you work with it. As I said, all of them big powerful guys in the world, you can name them. Jeff Bezos and them and all of them guys, tough love them dealing. Check them resume, check them bio. And don't ask me more. So you have to be tough as male, have to be with it. So that's the whole thing. Like and subscribe if you love them content and follow things and just leave a comment in the comment box. Just talk to me about tough love. Let me know what kind of experience you have with it and